If you're going to Laos and you need to get your visa ahead of time, it's pretty easy to do online. First, you need to go to the official website. And what I will say is that there are multiple websites claiming to be the official website. They're not. There is one that is. So what I did was when I was going to Laos, I did consult my government to see what they advised for entry and exit requirements for Laos, and they gave me the link to the official website. And I have also linked that in the description below for you. On the official page, it's going to give you this important notice, as it says, and there are just a few points you need to read through. You need to make sure that your entry point for Laos is one of those listed options. It also mentions that it's non-refundable. You get your visa within 3 business days. I'd say that's pretty accurate. That's how it was for me, and just a few other points. So make sure you read through that, and then you can click agree. So once you've understood those points, you're going to click apply now. And you can see here you can check your visa status after you've done your application. So just bear that in mind. You're going to want to make a note of your application ID. And once you've done that, go ahead and click apply now. On this page, it's just a security verification. So go ahead and type in your email address. Make sure you spell your email address correctly. That's where you're going to get your visa, is your email inbox. So type in your email address, fill in those little numbers, and once you've done that, go ahead and click next. Here, it's asking you to verify that little pin that's being sent to your inbox. If you realize that you've misspelled your email address, you can easily just start the application over. It's pretty easy. Just go back to the home screen. But once you've got that email and you put in your PIN, go ahead and click verify. This page is just asking for your personal information and some of your travel plans. So you need to upload a photo of yourself, like a passport style. I personally just took a picture of myself up against a white door, made sure the lighting was good, and that was it. They need a passport copy, and you need to fill in your personal details, things you should know. They also want to know your passport information and your travel details. So the only option is a tourist visa. Make sure you check your point of entry. Make sure that your point of entry is on that list. If it's not on that list, you cannot do the e-visa. So go ahead and fill in that information. Then your purpose of your trip, basically tourism is most likely, but go ahead and answer everything truthfully. And once you've done that, click that you agree to the terms and conditions and then continue. On this page, make sure everything is correct. Just go through everything, make sure your personal info is correct, your travel details, your passport details, everything to a T is correct. And once you've done that, go ahead and click continue. On this page, it's just showing you basically how much you owe. So take note of how much that cost is. And if you do need to add more people, maybe you're traveling with your family, you can add more people and repeat the process. But if you're okay with this, everything looks good to go ahead and click continue. This page is showing you the different types of payment that's accepted. Just go ahead and click on whichever one you're going to use and then click on process to checkout. You're next going to get a pop-up and it's going to say payment confirmation, and it's just going to confirm that you really do want to pay by the payment method that you've selected. And once you're good to go ahead and click pay. On this page, you're basically just going to pay for your visa. They want to know your billing information. Go ahead and input all those details. Scroll on down to payment details, input your card details, and then click pay. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I'm not going to buy another visa. I don't have any more plans to go to Laos. It's a lovely country. I'd love to go back. I just don't have any plans in the immediate future. So what happens next is you're going to get your application ID. I would certainly make a note of that in case you do want to access the portal just to check on the status of your application. Your e-visa will arrive via email in about 3 business days. Keep an eye on your junk folder just in case it ends up there. What I would always recommend is you definitely make some hard copies to produce in case the airline, immigration, somebody wants to see proof, then you don't have to hand your phone over. I always recommend printing a copy just because then you don't have to hand your phone over. You don't know if that person's going to go through your details. You don't know what kind of germs they have on their hands. And it's just a bit of a security thing. I don't want to hand my phone over. You don't know where they've been. You don't know what their motives are. Maybe they are honest and they are just going to look at your visa, but you don't know. They might want to scroll through, add their number to your WhatsApp, something. Anyway, I'm a little paranoid, but as a solo female traveler for most of my travels, I do have to be on high alert. So Really, this is about it. You're going to go to Laos, you're going to have a great time, and it's that easy.